Okay, guys. So hopefully you can hear me. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shantae, also go Coaxed by Ink. And today we will be doing my May recap. So I read 12 books in the month of May. Okay, so I read, let's see here what I did. Okay, I got it. I read one audiobook, which was one of the audiobooks I got from NetGalley, the Gilded girl, and that was 4.5 stars for me. I didn't realize as a part of a series though, so I got the first book because this is the second book. So I got the first book on my Libby app, so I'll read that on my Libby app. Then I finished one of my arcs, Ashwalker. Wait till this book come out. Amazing. 4.5. No, that one was 4.75 stars. And then the rest were all physical books. So I read Incarn. I cannot talk today. Today has been very busy for me. But I read in Arcane Inheritance. There we go. Which was like, I thought it was just like some dark academia type of book, but it's like some weird suspense mystery. It really had me for a loop on that one. Then I read Scarred, which is a part of the series that I've been reading with the alternate Disney reality type thing. That one was okay. I only gave it 3 stars. I think I'm not gonna read the other. I think I've only read 3 of the books from that series, and I'm not gonna finish it. It's just I'm just not gonna finish it. It's not for me. I read Next Time Will Be Our Turn, which I absolutely love. Like, I love books where there's this type of cultural standard. There's this type of cultural standard, and like someone breaks it, right? And it's like this whole taboo thing, and then it's like explained in a way of, this is nothing new. I've always been this way. I just hit it because of that standard. So like I love that book. I did give it 3.5 stars. I finally read The Frozen River. I actually really liked it, and I also like that it's based on an actual person and their history, and how the author really went into research and diving into and basing most of her scenes of the book and the plot of the book of journals and stuff that she read. Just, I can't wait. This is my first time reading something by this author. What's her name? Ariel Lawhon. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. But this is my first time reading anything from her, and let me tell you, I want to read her whole entire backlog at that point. Even though I gave it 3.5 stars, it was just because she had to fill in gaps. Like, certain things couldn't go into like, she didn't go into detail in certain things that I would have liked, but that's me. Someone else may give it 5 stars. I finally read Mayhem and Immortal. That was really good. I really liked that one, and the whole magic system that they have. And then just to like flush my system and get me back, like, because I almost went into a slump. I almost slumped this month, and I had to like push through. And normally things that get me through are like thrillers, like Riley Sager, and romance. Like quick little sprinkle, give me 100, 200, 300 page book to cleanse my palate. So I read Toe to Toe by Falon Ballard. That was good. I gave it 3 stars. Um, I finished The Finish Line. So I finished that. I do like how it ended. absolutely love the ending of that one. I wasn't expecting it to end that way. I thought something bad was going to happen, but female energy kicked in and things went a certain way. And if you know, or if you are on my TikTok or my Instagram, you have seen me bawl my eyeballs out on Fragile Sanctuary by Catherine Cowles. First time reading Catherine Cowles. So I had picked up Fragile Sanctuary last year and I wanted to start reading it. I was like, oh, I never read this author before, so I'm just going to pick up the first book. Something told me when I put this on my TBR to just order the rest of the books of the series, which I did. Amazon it, add it to cart real quick, and thank God I did. I just needed a breather. I'll probably read another one this month if I have time, because I have a special TBR that I'm doing for the month of June, since June is my birthday. So stay tuned for that video. And then I finished Listen to Your Sister by Neena Viel, which was like a suspense thriller, horror. Like, it is like going back to ancestry, voodoo-y type of feels. Okay. And then I've been trying to read at least one classic a month. And this month I actually did. I read If Beagle Street Could Talk, and I absolutely loved it. I hated the ending though. I gave it 3.5 stars because of that. But then again, like, back in the days when these books were written, they were more like a poetic injustice type of books, which I absolutely eat up. So I read that in one sitting. If you see, again, go to my TikTok or Instagram, like and subscribe. I time lapse me reading that book and I read it in one sitting. So absolutely good. So those are my 12 books that I read this month. Like, comment, and subscribe. What books did you read in the month of May? How many books did you read in the month of May? Or were you just in a reading slump and didn't read any books at all? Comment down below. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.